In this video we will continue with jshell. So in our previous video we just installed JDK latest version, JDK 19. Then we tried to use jshell and it's ended up in successful implementation of jshell. Not implementation, successful running of jshell. So in jshell, what we tried in our previous video, hello world, that already did, and we tried to add some integer variables, and we saw that's working. So right now what we are going to do is, we are not declaring any type when you are defining a variable. What's going to happen? That's we need to know. If I am just entering a number here, so it's stored in a variable here. So if we are using that $4, you can print that variable, and to make sure it's working for our Java statement, that's the next thing. So I am just trying to print that variable to the console. That's also working without any issues. And if I am trying another variable, a random variable, it's going to store in the $7th variable. So we have already so many temporary variables inside this J shell. There is some command to see all the variables, but right now we are not going to use that. So where I exactly start, I don't know, because we have so many things to explain in jshell. So right now we just given an introduction to the different variables that we can define inside jshell using the variable syntax, integer x, and also if I am just defining some variables or something like string, it will store in another variable. So you don't need an explicit type declaration to run to add some variables into the jshell. So from the help menu, if you are going to this one, vars lists the declared variables and their values. So that's the thing I'm going to. So vars is not like this. So I did backspace, but it is not backspace. So here I can see all the variables defined here. Integer x, 4, integer $4, Spotify $7, 7, and string $8, string. So if I am trying to run some invalid variables that's not listed here, what's gonna happen here? Say like cannot find symbol. So this is actually a random declaration and storing of variables. Probably there will be some temporary variables inside, like $1, $2, $3 will be there, but that's not exactly storing in the jshell. Only the variables that we are providing is storing in jshell. Other variables are not storing. So why it's going to, after 4 it's going to 7? So I define 4 here, and I try to run 4 here, and the next variable is going to $7. So there is some temporary things happening here, so we don't need to worry about that too much. So right now what we can do is, there is a set command. In set command I'm going to change the value of 4, the variable 4, and let's see whether it's going to work or something. So invalid set argument, so this also, so they are saying like use one of format truncation set argument $4. I don't know what that means, but I'm putting like this. It's gonna work? No, it's not going to work. Saying like the argument $4. See another way whether it's going to work. So $4 invalid set argument. Use one of the format. So I don't know whether we will get any help on this one. Help. No, invalid set. So this is the help command. So here, if I am typing help set, yeah, I will get some help here. Set start, set feedback, set mode, configure feedback mode, set show editor, start and feedback, setting a set command. I don't know what does that mean. So set editor intent for start. So that's, I need to look on the some documentation, online documentation. So slash set jshell slash set command. Okay, do you set a jshell? Because the purpose of set command is something different. Okay, what we can do right now is like we will try to do something different, like exit. What's gonna happen if I am using exit? The set command we will discuss later, because I need to look on some online documentation. So here exit command goodbye. So here, and I'm again going back to jshell, and I am going back to the previous command vars. There is nothing. So if you need to clear a screen, you don't need to do that things using the exit command. There is a clear command or something to clear all the variables. So if you are going here, list exit drop, yeah, there is a drop command, that probably we can look on that. So since it is $1, drop to variable 1. So if we are again running this one, there is nothing. So drop all the variables, I guess something else, that probably we can check later. So that's all for today, and tomorrow we can continue with this, and what are the things we are gonna discuss. I need to list out that before I am creating next video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.